Totoko? Totoko, where are
Hey guys,
you?
Gods of Olympia here. Hope everyone's doing okay. And today, we shall get us a pet Seelie. Wait, let's do this more dramatically. We shall get us a pet Seelie. I don't know.
Explosion inside city wall.
Sometimes I forget that it zooms in.
Be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonia. Totoko? Totoko?
Do we have photo mode? We don't. I think we have to have the camera to do photo mode. No, here it is.
Where are you?
Never really tested this stuff. Anyway. Well, I'm freezing. I haven't even looked at the event in the past 2 days. I wanted to wait until I knew I could get enough coins to buy us a pet. So, let's see. And we get to see what this special treasure area is. Well, so the next area is right there, Starfell Lake.
He's bomb.
Pretty sure we still have the Seelie equipped. Alright, let's teleport on over. We'll be grinding out this thing to get that Seelie. But which one to go for? Initially I knew I wanted to get the pink one, hoping it would match Klee, but the pink is a bright pink, so now it's like, do I get yellow for the idea of explosions, or I don't know. I guess I don't have it equipped. Let's see. There we go. Adorable little guy. Automatic 20. Alright. Let's see. Your orb is going to appear over here. Alright. Hey there, guys.
Leave it as a good night should. Animal test 6308.
Alright, they're down. Back to grinding. It's right here. Still blinking. Nope. This way. Yep. Another 20.
There's no end to this.
Hello there.
Fate is upon you. Animal test 63. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module. Boing, boing, boom!
And he's down. Alright. Where'd the other item go? There it is. Such an awful throw. Alright. I think it's right here. Around here, because it's glowing. Oh, here it is. Oh, that was quick. Alright. Next one. The special treasure. Head to the location indicated by the clue, and you may make some surprising discoveries. A special treasure clue, it seems that the treasure is in the vicinity of Bright Crown Canyon. Well, I know that exact image. It's where I marked it because I always would go there for a large patch of ores. It's right there. So let's go right on over here. And it's raining. Hey there, Hope.
Stand clear.
Let's go ahead and knock these guys out. Alrighty. And here it is. Special treasure. Dead center. It's a challenge. Defeat 2 opponents. Number of times frozen cannot exceed 3. It's raining. You know how awful the time it is to have this challenge? Wait. I froze just by hitting. Okay. See? I'll rather get hit by the water.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Not this time. Or you'll still hit me with it. What, I froze instantly twice? Okay, can it stop raining? Please? Alright. I like the rain, but I'm dying. Well, not dying, but failing. Alright. No more rain. There we go. Take 3. You need to die. It missed him by an inch.
Absorption test. Animal hyper... Stand clear. Let me slide. Fate is upon me.
Well, he's dead. Alright. And didn't get frozen. Not once. Oh, it's for Primo Gems. That's what all that is about. Special treasures are Primo Gems. So not only can you purchase 100 Primo Gems out of the shop 3 times, each special treasure gives 60. How many special treasures are there? It won't let me go down. It's really annoying. Well, let's just head to the next treasure area. Still don't have enough for the Seelie. Alright, it's right here. We here? We're here.
Woo!
So how are things going on yours? How what Seelie did you
Another
get?
test subject.
Have
a
Don't mind me asking.
Animal test 6308. Ha! Jumpy Dumpty go!
Ah.
Finally done.
Oh, there goes the item. Well, pretty much the pet Seelie is just a multicolored version of the one we have when we're doing the event. You choose a color and all that. I think it's kind of adorable and I really want one. Oh, I'm on fire. Where is it? Here it is. Understandable.
New job.
Decided by destiny.
How
Enhanced
rude.
animal module 75.
I wasn't done.
Alright. Yeah, I've been on Minecraft pretty frequently. Done a lot of streams on Minecraft. Okay. Right in front of us, right? Yeah. Hello.
Another
Goodbye.
test subject. I got careless. Picked the wrong test.
Yeah, I noticed, it says I could join so I could see when you were on it, and yeah, there was 3 of y'all playing on there.
Woo!
Every time I'd go to the mini games, I'd see it.
Another test subject. Fry.
You just throw a knife at me?
I got careless.
Ah. One of your friends' friends, or just someone you met on the mini games? Well, I joined for that few minutes in the beginning, went mining for a second, but your friend seemed a bit reluctant to speak with me when I spoke, and I don't know. I didn't want to feel like I was impeding, you know. Pretty much I didn't want to get in the way. So, I guess, you know, if everyone was cool with me joining, I know you're cool with me joining, but I didn't know if your friend was. He seemed a bit reluctant to have me. I don't want to upset anybody by joining, so. Sometimes I can be a bit blunt, and sometimes I can be a bit annoying. I know I tend to annoy people, but I don't know. Maybe that's just my insecurities. I tend to repeat myself a lot.
La la la.
There we go. The next one's there. Where is that again? Oh yeah, it's the 8 stone pillars that were... Yeah. Wait, how much do we need for the Seelie? Right, 280. Just 40 more.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get
Alright, alright. Over here. Right here. Let's use this one. One more, and we can go ahead and try and pick a Seelie. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Which one? Gold or pink? I mean, I want blue. I like blue, but I don't know. I want to get one that matches Klee, at least to a degree. Do we go with yellow for the explosive tint? Do we go with pink? Pink seemed like it was too light a color, though. I don't know. I watched a video of someone who was in-game using each of them on different accounts. I've been like that with a few people. Usually it depends on their personality. So that's kind of why I was like, you know, I'm just gonna go. I didn't want to upset anybody.
You're open.
As I'm going around fighting, I start to realize that John, in that one stream we met with John a while back, and he's like, it looks like you're playing with your food when you're fighting. I can see it. It really looks like I'm playing with my food when I'm fighting. Because they're pretty much just jumping around as I lob bombs. Alright. Where's this next one? Here it is. Alright. It's still lit up, so that means there's another one near me. Yep. It's like shrunk. Okay. Where are you at? It's starting to grow. This way. And it's glowing now.
Da da da. La la la.
Alright. I don't see it. Down here? Here it is. Alright. Well. Alright, let's see. Over here? Nope, it's shrinking. This way. That's all of them. Alright. Event detail. We have one more we can do, so I'll go ahead and get it out of the way before I go over to find the Seelie. Let's see. Because then I'll have exactly enough for one Primo Gem purchase as well. And I have a few... I have a bit of Primo Gems saved up and like a little bit of like 2 wishes, so I could do like 4 or 5 wishes if I do my daily commissions and grab one purchase out of the event store. So I can get a few pulls.
Yeah.
Would love to have a healer that could just heal, but usually I don't keep Barbara or Chi-Chi. Don't have Chi-Chi. Don't have Barbara on the team.
La la la.
Just use her to use the heal spell. Alright. This is actually a small area. Here we are.
Woo.
Alright.
La la la.
Still glowing, but not great. It's this way. Alright. There's one more, I think. Oh, it's like, there's not even an orb. It's this way. Here we go. And done. Yep. You have found all the iron coins in the area. Co-op challenge tutorial. Difficult challenges that might be easier to surmount should you have the help of teammates. Once you complete the challenge, all team members will obtain the reward. You may collect a total of 3 co-op challenge rewards in other players' worlds. So pretty much I could join 3 other friends and collect the reward from this thing 3 other times as well. So I could do it on my own, and then 3 other times in someone else's world. Okay. Well, what's the reward? Only one way to find out. I need an archer. Hopefully it has a second attempt allowed.
The threads of your fate lie in my...
2 attempts allowed, please. Yep. Wait, did I miss one? No. Oh, so it's just XP books, but you can collect that 4 times. It's a max XP book. So that's 20 per book. There's 5 of them, so that's 100,000 XP. You can collect that 4 times, so it's up to 400,000 XP. 1 solo, 1 per different world. It's not bad. But if it was like Prima Gems or something, it'd definitely be something I'd go for. But it's just an XP book. I mean, it's nice to be able to get them for free, though, just by shooting a few barrels. Alright. How are we gonna do this? Let's see. Alright, it's gonna do that. There we go. Event detail. That's all we can do for the time being. Okay. Exchange shop. Let's just do it. Let's go with my first choice. Oh, you have to go to Treasure Area 14 first. We have to complete the whole event first. If that's how it's gonna be, fine. I'm gonna buy all of this and then save the rest of my treasure coins. Because we'll still get enough to buy that. So I'm just gonna save the rest until I get the Seelie. Oh, that's upsetting.
These bombs, so heavy.
Now I'm upset. I actually thought I might get it today. I should have looked more into that. Alright, let's see. I have 1 here. Expected that. Give me a unit I don't have, please. No? Blue? Okay. Please. Still blue. Come on. You're killing me. That hurts. That hurts.
Clee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard.
So can't get the Seelie, and get nothing but 3 stars. Couldn't get worse, right? Oh wait, we're about to go do Artifact and Spiral Abyss. So, yeah, it can get worse. Spiral Abyss. I'm gonna go over there, get my butt whooped again. Then we're gonna go over and do a few artifact runs for my characters. And both times, probably still gonna get my butt whooped. So let's do this. But first, we're gonna go check on the foxes that I keep feeding berries and they still won't talk to me. Well, not talk to me, but there's one Crimson Agate you literally can't get unless they give it to you. Well, you don't have to. I'm pretty sure you can just do the Friday weeklies from what I can tell. I don't know. It's just... It took me a minute to process the fact there's a chest in front of me. I finally got it. Oh, thank you guys. I'll take it. Yeah, if you come back over here and you feed these foxes every day, eventually, this is what's supposed to happen. And that's just nice. They're adorable. Well, thank you. I'll take this with me now. Do I have enough? I might have enough for another tier. I might. If I don't, oh well. There's still like 7 or so around the map I haven't picked up, and I've been doing every Crimson Wish that has popped up.
La la la.
I think I'm like tier 10, so... That's another one I've gotten off the list. Let's see. Nope, I need 5 more. And then I can get the crown. And what's the last one? It's the glider. Alright. So, by the next Friday, I can do another Crimson Wish and get it again. And I'm missing a few Crimson Agate around the map, but I'm 99% done with Dragonspine. And probably, if I went around and grabbed all the Crimson Agate that I'm missing, I'd probably, at this point, yeah, I'll probably pull up an interactive map, because I've ran around the area multiple times. I don't see any others, so if there's any I'm missing, I could just do that and real quick check off stream or something. But... what do we do first? Spend our resin, and then go to the Spiral Abyss? I want to take and equip this, though. Alright. Let's see. I have condensed resin. I accidentally bought this off stream. I got to tier 30 in the pass, and I accidentally misclicked X. And it bought the sword, the single-hand sword. So now, instead of me trying to get a copy of, like, the Solar Pearl, or, I guess, Deathmatch, or choosing the Greatsword or the bow that creates little mini tornadoes, I ended up getting the sword. I mean, eventually I plan to try and get one of each. I haven't refined any of them, obviously, but I kind of just wanted to get one of each just to collect them. So, I mean, I'm a little upset that I accidentally clicked it and got it, but... it is what it is kind of stuff, you know? Wait, I have 2 Favonius Greatswords. Prototype Star Glitter. I don't have that, I don't think. Do I? I don't see it. I try to level up all the ones that I don't have a copy of to level 20. To get a basis of where they're gonna go. Alright, this one will go into this sword. Right, it's locked. There we go. And this, I'm gonna upgrade it. Oh, right. Oh, it's full. Alright. And there we go. Over 10% crit rate chance with the base attack of 109. With its ability, it's not bad. Some say you probably should have just grabbed this sword initially and upped its crit chance And then, additionally, it will regen 70% of attack is HP. That's pretty much like saying, if you get that refined to 5 and it says will restore 100% of your attack is HP, that means doing one hit with a one-handed sword user would recover, say that attack did 1,000 damage. It would recover 1,000 health. That would be nice. So in some circumstances, by the 5th battle pass, having that at max refine or the 6th battle pass would have been one way to go. But, oh well. I kind of want to collect them all. Now, let's see. I wasn't getting artifacts for any of my main characters. I needed to still get one more for Fischl with an attack stat. One more for Barbara with an HP stat. She was fine. He doesn't scale with anything, so I just wanted to get him the artifact set. She needs one that scales with defense. He needs the whole cryo set. And then she just needs the set as well, because she doesn't scale with anything that I can see. So, 1 Electro, 1 Cryo, 1 Pyro, 2 Electro, 1 Anemo, 1 Hydro, 3 Electro. So let's just go back to doing the Electro. Still had 3 characters who need the stuff there. And, yeah. Each of them I only need 4 artifacts. One of them has to be attack specifically. Or that the other 3 could be anything as long as they're specified to the specific slots that Razor and Lisa need. I don't really care. I just want them to have the artifacts as these set. Technically I should care a little, but right now I just want them to have the set. I'll focus on substats and base stats. Afterward, main characters I want to actually focus the base stat on are the ones who scale with base stat. Like Fischl. When she summons Oz and he shoots the little Electro Orbs, his damage will scale based off of her attack stat. So if you max her attack out as high as you can, he'll do good damage. And if you max out her Constellation, Oz can stay on the field even when you switch characters. So I could throw down Oz and then switch to Klee, for example. And then every time Klee throws a bomb, Oz will shoot a little Electro Orb, doing overload every time. Which would be nice. But I only have her, like, Constellation 3, I think? The only character at max is Barbara. And the main Traveler. I still need to see if the main Traveler's Geo is maxed. If the main Traveler's Geo isn't maxed, I need to max it. I haven't switched to Geo in a long time. I'm not a fan of the Geo Traveler. The Anemo is at least useful. You can pull all the enemies together with a swirl, throw missiles away with the tornado if you're fighting Ruin Guards.
La la la. Let me swim.
Talk about chaotic. I'll just start doing some 10k hits in there.
Swear by my sword. Decided by destiny. Decided. Shadows of. Shadows of fate.
Take her out. Just having a child on the team is OP in my opinion. Child is a pretty nice character. You just don't see too many people who have him. Where'd she go? It's auto-targeting the bugs. I don't want the bugs, I want her. You need to die, because you can summon that weird electro triangle. Oh no. See you later. I'm not gonna die to that.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Barbados.
Overkill, in my opinion. Oh, she dodged it. Didn't dodge it that time. Literally, as my missile went to hit the ground, she teleported. And then I had to throw the second one. Condensed. Alright. Are these all Thundering? They're all Thundering Fury. Alright. 2 hourglasses, a flower, which I think Lisa needed the flower. 3 hourglasses. But
These
I don't...
bombs, so heavy.
None of these have attack on them for Fischl. And I don't remember which one Fischl needed. Was it the clock? It is the clock, I mean... I could give her the elemental mastery one, so that when she does the overload status effect or whatever other ones, it would do increased damage, but... She scales with attack, so that if I placed Oz and switched to another character, it would do a better elemental mastery. I don't know. Let me check. Wrong menu. Do I have time before he does something? Lisa. Clock and the flower. She needed the cup. She needed the cup. And I don't even think I picked up a cup. Oh, I have, but neither of these have attack on them. Both of them have defense. Well... Oh, I think we're closing it. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're closing it. I think this dude's out of resin.
These bombs, so heavy.
Yeah, you'll run into that occasionally. Person runs out of resin. I do it sometimes. I hate it when people will just kick you without saying nothing. So I really like how that dude's just like, hey, GG's guys, thanks for all that. He waits for the people to leave instead of just closing it. Because I've even ran into it on stream where people will just kick you, disband the group, or all that. You'll get sent back to your world without a warning. Wait, I have to put the artifacts on the characters. Alright. Start with Lisa, because I know I have the last 2 artifacts she needs. Thundering Fury. You can have Elemental. HP Flower. Alright. She's full set. 1 character down, fine. And since she doesn't scale, I'm not going to worry about it. He also needed the flower and the clock. Okay. I know I at least have a clock for you, and it's defense, but you don't scale with it. Yeah, I mean, you don't really scale with any of this stuff, so it's not going to kill me. You need a flower. And Fischl needs a goblet with attack on it. After that, I either go back to getting Barbara the Maiden Beloved with HP, or I go try and get her a defense goblet, and Klee Pyro Goblet. Or I could try grinding the new domain. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's only 3 different domains I would really have to go to. And then I could just focus on my main team after all of my other characters have at least a artifact set with good base and or sub-stats. I just wanted to max all hers with HP out. And then once all my main team has the correct artifacts and I max out their level, I'll go down the line upgrading all their artifacts to max, starting with Barbara since she's my healer mainly. Yeah, let's just go back to Electra. I need, what? A flower and a goblet. I don't really care what the flower has. It's a flower, it'll always have HP, what am I saying? And I really care what the goblet has. It has to have attack on it for official. That makes me think though, can the goblet have attack? Pretty sure it can, because I've seen them with defense. Because usually you see them though with an elemental damage bonus sometimes. But I've seen them with defense, so it's most likely, I'm pretty sure you can get it with attack. Now I'm just rambling. Why am I all the way this far away from the domain? Because the domain's over there. I shouldn't do that, I'll start a fire. Like I said, I'll start a fire. Imagine actually having the correct artifacts on Klee, maxing out her talents, and...
These bombs, so
what?
heavy.
Did you get albedo? Love how you just all caps my name. That was sarcasm, in case not noticed. Anywho. I don't really know what.
I wouldn't glad.
Bennett and Duluth. Did you have Bennett already? I know you didn't have Duluth, I don't think. No, you didn't have Duluth, so that's really good. I want Duluth, like, badly, man. If I can get Duluth, my Spiral Abyss is not going to be any trouble anymore. I will set him up with those artifacts and I'll just go on a killing spree. Die, little slime. Oh, I'm in the same boat as Galaxy at that point. I might have more characters than you, and I've spent, well, I've only spent 30, I guess, but it wasn't on wishes, it was on the Welkin Blessing and the Battle Pass. So... those little bugs keep making my missiles and bombs target everything but her, and I'm trying to kill her. Can she die already? She has no health bar. Dude, you'll be just fine. I mean, you saw me do those like 6 wishes or so. She's just dodging everything we throw at her. Oh my goodness, will you stop teleporting to fight me? Get over here.
Let me amuse myself. Over here. Don't wait.
Oh my goodness. Just die already.
Just once.
I'll trade you a few Bennetts. Diluc can go bye-bye. I need Diluc, man. I'll give y'all a few Bennetts, I don't need them. I think I have like 4 now. Maybe 5. My main DPS, Klee all the way, and then my tanky Noelle just takes the hits. I'm gonna up her defense if it's the last thing I do. Currently, all of her artifacts are base stat of HP up instead of a defense up, which would up her attack and her defense. So, once I've gotten all the other characters in order, I'm going back to trying to farm the artifacts needed for my main team. Starting with probably Noelle, because she really needs those defense artifacts, man. This is just so laggy with all the death going on. Venti OP, man. Venti is OP. Alright, well they focused the other girl. I'm gonna kill you. The annoying bug. I'm not targeting them, I'm targeting her. Venti makes everything easy with that giant tornado. But you know what? Sucrose is useful in that same regard. Fire damage, activate.
Give up.
I don't have Klee's constellations either. It'd be really nice to have Klee's constellation. You'd see me look at the people and just be like, hey there. I throw one little bomb and then a missile flies out of the sky and destroys them. Or I'll use my ult and I switch off of my ult and I do the 555% attack damage as pyro damage. That would be an OP explosion right there. I would love it. Get surrounded by slimes and no Klee can't take the hit, so I switch off of her and all the people around me go kaboom. Well, there's the flower. I didn't get to see what I got last time to the people. Hydro damage, physical damage. I'm out of condensed resin. Until we do the very last treasure hunt, by the way. Yeah, I saw that, and it was really depressing. I'm sitting here like, let's get this Seelie! And then I see it, and I'm just like, why do you do this to me? I didn't open that. Alright. Still didn't open that. Lisa has everything she needs. Got a razor. Where's Fischl?
So heavy.
And you kicked me. Yeah, having cheat sheet would be nice. I really hate it when people do that. It just kicks me. Can't the message that it's... I know I've been kicked. Please just remove the message. Alright. Let's see. She needs a goblet. I don't know if I got it. Let's check. Physical damage and hydrate. I'm just stuck between just giving her the physical damage bonus at this point. I mean, the arrows do physical damage, so. Thanks, bud. It goes both ways. Every single time someone else joins the chat and I get someone else to talk to, someone else to get to know. I love it when everyone comes back when they come back for every stream. Like, I've had some people who they followed, but they don't always come back. But I love it when they come back and we can sit down and we can chat, even if it's the little things. It's nice to get to know others. And it's nice to be able to, even if it's just a little bit, be a bit entertaining with my death. Because, man. Yeah, I'm gonna just give her that last artifact and say she's done. She's not on my main team, she's just someone I tend to use every once in a while in Spiral. And it's not like I have the constellation where she could stay present when I switch characters. That's Constellation 6. So, that means I'm either gonna work on Barbara, Klee and Xignon, or Mr. Cryo. Does he scale with anything? Alrighty, bud. Does he scale with anything? Equal to 15% of his attack. So his artifact's gotta have attack bonus, just like Fischl. So I can either start working on Klee, work on Barbara, or work on Mr. Cryo. Well, I'm gonna go make some condensed resin, and then I'm gonna go try and get an HP artifact for Barbara. The fact of how difficult resin is, I don't sit there and... The substats are just a thing that I'm not too worried about right now. Life is hard on a whale? I don't know if life is hard on a whale. I've watched Tecton's streams and his games. The RNG is awful for him, I know that. It's not always good. But that dude spent so much money that he has all his characters at Cont 6 with almost correct artifacts on every character that he uses.
Truly is fascinating.
How can I help you?
I watched that video where he went through the Spiral Abyss in its new form, and he wiped that entire Spiral Abyss out. He didn't fail once. He only got 2 stars on 2 chambers. Other than that, 3-starred the whole thing, pretty much. I don't know. I don't know about that. Exactly.
Welcome. How can I help you?
I'm over 600 wishes in. And... depressingly enough... Wait. Today's Sunday. Right, I forgot that they did this. I never really looked at this. On Sundays, they make it to where you can try either which one you want. So, I could try and get books for Klee, if I really was down for it. Even though that's usually only on Mondays and Thursdays. So, yeah, even if I couldn't do it today, I could just do it tomorrow. Yeah. What's this? It's the same here, too, yeah. And I need these. So, those are Saturday and Wednesday thing. So if I didn't do them today, I wouldn't be able to do them for a while. Well, let's go try and get her an artifact and see how quick I lose my mind. Because Barbara's my main healer, even though Noelle heals a little bit. Her healing is also scaled with Noelle's defense, so If I can get artifacts that scale with defense for Noelle, her defense will go up, her attack output will go up, and her healing will go up. Those all scale with her defense. So... But after a full week of trying, and I couldn't get those artifacts with a defense base stat, I ended up giving up and just giving her the stat, or those artifacts she's had since, like, the first few weeks of Genshin. The minute I unlocked the adventure rank, that I could get the gold, which actually I think was like week 2 or 3 of Genshin being out. I played this a lot in those first few weeks. I don't remember. It's not me. It's, oh look, it's Chi-Chi, hi. Hey, and look, it's Duluth. How ironic. I try to get out of doing the monotone voice. I'm just mostly monotone. Galaxy doesn't have Chi-Chi, he wants Chi-Chi. My brother has Diluc and Chi-Chi. Yeah, he doesn't even play. Yeah, my brother has both of them. He doesn't play this at all. I'd be that dude who, if they ever put the ability to transfer characters to a different account, I'd be like, I'll trade you a Bennett for a Diluc. I don't know, that's so not worth it. Maybe trade him a Mona for a Diluc, I don't know. Retribution! Oh, they're dead. Alright. Come on, HP. And none of it is even Maiden Beloved. But that's just a feather with those always have attack on it. Well, that has Elemental Mastery, which they both have Elemental Mastery. Sucrose needed Elemental Mastery. I don't remember if I got all Elemental Masteries on her. If not, though, they're the same piece, but I'll give her the gold one. Because she has the scale stat where when she uses it, it's either her alt or her E's and R2s, but whichever one you use, it'll give your entire team an elemental mastery increase based by 20% of her elemental mastery. So I was trying to get her up to like 500. She's at like 412 right now. 418. It was the clock.
Bombs, so heavy.
Her clock is the only thing that doesn't have elemental mastery on it, but it has a substat of 112 as elemental mastery. So technically it has elemental mastery, even if it's not the base stat. What time is it? You had a lot of people starting school tomorrow. I gotta get my college classes in order and do all them online.
Here we go.
I won't deny, Venti's ult is the most broken thing in the entire game. I mean, look at that. Just 2 dead. 3 dead.
Time for takeoff. Would have gliding be faster.
4 dead. 5 dead. I mean, man. Really would have loved to have, instead of getting a copy of Mona like I did, I would have loved to have gone Diluc or Kaching or something. But I'm okay with not getting any new characters right now. Because once I get all their artifacts in order, I'm gonna go back to trying to level them up, all of them to 60. Wait a minute. Healing bonus. Attack, attack. Well, if this is the piece she needs, it may not be HP, but I'll give it to her just because it has a healing bonus. And I don't want to sit here all day grinding out. The healing bonus, even though it's not HP, is still a nice one to have because it'll up her base healing anyway. So it's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. If that's the artifact she needs. I'm gonna hope these guys give me a second instead of trying to start it up again. Because if it is the one she needs, I'm gonna save my last condensed and move on. Oh, people left. Please don't kick me. Give me a second, at least.
Dodoko?
It's not.
Dodoko, where are you?
Why, game? Why do you do this to me? Pyro damage bonus. Defense. Oh, she closed it. I was gonna set K, be like, cause she said she was out of resin, and then I was gonna leave, but she kind of just closed it. Alright. I'm gonna end up doing this. 40 resin. There we go.
Has the most prosperous commercial.
Let's get back to it. I have 11 of them. I got a good 12 of them on stream when I went from adventure rank 45 to 49. It was either on stream or off stream, but either way, when I went up the 4 adventure ranks right there, because I had all that XP that was like built up and I never spent it. Which I'm pretty much building my XP up again because I have already hit the XP limit for adventure rank 50. And I still haven't upped my world level via that quest. Figured I'd wait once again. I could go up to 51 at this point. And if I continue to hold it, probably 52. Well, I need to go do 3 bounties in 3 hours. I gotta do the boss fight for 6 other bosses. So 1, 2. That actually makes me very hesitant.
Bombs, so heavy.
All right, let's knock that out real quick. We'll head over here. Then we'll go do 3 bounties. And then we'll go fight a few random bosses, and then we'll go back to artifact grinding. Actually, before I do the bounties, I'll do the artifact or the boss fights. I'll just do all boss fights, because that's quicker. Because I could just go over to like the the electro hypostasis and knock it out real quick. OP Clee. If I could ever figure out how to create hashtags as like message things, I'll just put it out there. OP Clee. Missed me. Alright. The one not on my team is Mona. And Sucrose can't harm this dude. Really?
Fine, fine, fine.
Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I also have to do my commissions too. Well, let's do this. Replace you.
It is as the stars foretold.
Replace you.
We can do this!
Right, Ice Boss, and I just activated that. I'll be fine. Let's see how quick we can do this. I can't tell if he's serious or not, but if he is, talk to you later, bud.
Steady as stone. Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
Just dodge my bombs back to back there, why don't you? Okay. If you were to get Ganyu first try, man, I don't even know if I'm gonna roll for her.
Delve into destiny.
Man, this dude hits hard.
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Shadows of fate.
Still here. Bad dog. Yeah, at least you got Bennett. I wasn't joking, I'll give you one, dude. I would really love to have a few less. I don't really use the dude. I mean, a lot of people say he's good, but I haven't used him personally, so I don't know. But I've almost maxed Constellation, dude. Like, where is he? Yeah. Just 2 more. That's because every time I roll on this banner, every 4-star I've gotten out of this banner has been Bennett. It's kind of funny. I got Bennett the very first day this banner came out, and then I got him 4 more times. And I got him out of the standard banner on stream. It's kind of silly.
Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird
Yeah.
looking lizard.
Do you just want to see the list, their artifacts and stuff?
Totoko, where are you?
Like what do you want to see about them?
These bombs, so heavy.
Diona.
Totoko,
Yeah.
where are you?
Just because it was a brand new 4-star and it doesn't say they're on any of the current banners, I made sure to try and roll and get them. I got both of them. Yeah, it's ironic. I'm missing 2 4-stars I could really love to have.
These bombs, so heavy.
Beta would make a lot of things easier. I'd probably either switch Noelle out for her, or switch out Mona. Either way, I could block attacks and then dish out electro damage and then switch over to Klee to use Pyro to activate Overload. And it would be nice. She's a good fire defense. I always say she's good to use against the big Pyro flower. Pyro. Took me a minute to get the words out there. Alright, so we gotta fight 5 more bosses. And then we'll just go do the bounties real quick. And then, I guess, forget the rest of the challenges.
These bombs, so heavy.
What boss do we need to wipe out today? Well, we're just gonna do the quick and easiest one first. Mr. Electro-Hypostasis shall die. Alright. Man. I'm a little tired, and I've been a little out of it these past few days. So I'm stuck to the monotone. I just can't get that feeling to put any emotion in my voice. Hello. How you doing today, dude? You doing good?
La la la.
How rude.
Jumpy Dumpty Go! La la la.
Right, I'm out of stamina. Kept forgetting I was out of stamina. Yeah. I've had a bad couple of days. I'm not really that emotional of a person. I try to put a little bit of emotion into my voice so people don't see me as I used to get a lot of people when I was younger who said I sounded like a robot and made jokes about me being a robot. So, over the years I tried to start putting emotion into my voice. Oh, I didn't get it quick enough. Alright, fine. Missed me. Yeah. I rage when the game don't make sense. When the game has something in it that doesn't make sense to me, that's when I start to get upset. It's like the logic does not compute, and then I'm like, why? 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 It's happened a few times in the Minecraft minigames, like, but I try to brush it off. It doesn't always work, but I try to brush it off. Like when yesterday we were playing, and a dude was hitting me. I saw his character's face. You know how when they're aiming, their head will aim in the direction they're aiming? Well, his character was looking at the ground. Looking at the ground. And still killed me, swinging. And it just didn't make sense to me. That was really upsetting. Yes, we're not going to talk about that game. I love that game, and I hate that game. It became both.
Boing, boing, boom! Boing, boing, boom!
What is this, whack-a-whopper? Come out and fight me like a flower. I don't want to talk about that game, okay? I love it. I hate it. But the only reason I hate it is because of some of the people you'll run into on the game. Because on there it has emotes too, and there's this thing where people will emote spam. So they'll kill you, and then thinking they're, you know, all that and everything, they'll sit there and emote spam you over and over every time they kill you. And then when you kill them, they come back with their full team to kill you. And it's like, really? It's just upsetting. I try to be nice to people and everything. And people just aren't nice no matter how nice I try to be. No, I don't think you should get it. If you think Neo...
It was an accident.
I pulled my glider out. It didn't pull my glider out. Well, thank you, Barbara, for the auto revive. As much as I would love you getting it, I don't think you wanna, because it's like... Pretty much, if you don't think you like Neo, and you think Neo is difficult, that game goes to, like, such different levels. I know, right? Luckily, Barbara saved us.
Leave it up to me.
Bring it on, flower.
As a good knight should.
Lay down.
Fate is upon you. Dumpy, dumpy, no!
No, no it doesn't. I mean, I could pretend she didn't die. She revived just that quick, you know? Alright, next one. We just needed 5. So, that's 1, 2, we're on 3. Alright. Technically, I could just go back to the electro-hypostasis and kill it again. It respawns that fast, but I don't want it to be like, grind a boss just for the challenge. I figure just walk around and fight all the bosses, one by one. And Klee lives forever. I don't know what you're talking about.
Steady as stone.
No. Klee will never die. Klee lives forever. Oh my goodness, will you pick it up? Give me the prompt. Okay. I need the fireflies, like, really badly. There we go. Because I do not have enough luminescent spine to make the Klee don't die. Klee lives forever. She got right back up after dying, dude. She went down for a second, you know, she had to take a breather, and then she just got right back up. It wasn't one of those she died things. The stone just broke her fall. She's fine. But that auto revive doesn't work for another, I'd say 10 minutes. So I should be careful. Alright, what you got? Come on. Come on. We're starting with this. You and your cubes. Exactly. The stone broker fall.
La la la. Delve into destiny. Leave it all to me.
Can you just fight me? Stop with the shield. Come on. This again? Oh wow, those things hurt. Yeah, stone broker fall. Klee made a deal with the god of death. She never dies. Alright. Come on. Alrighty. No worries. mean, I'm just jumping around fighting bosses and doing a bit of grinding. Try and get some sleep, okay? Because I figure it's probably what you're doing. Let's see, what do we kill next? Well, yeah, let's go with this. It may be immune to fire, but it is not immune to Klee. Well, actually, I mean, Klee still does damage, but only like a third of what she does to all those other enemies, the giant fire flower. So, I probably will just main Mona like I usually do. I can't tell you how many times having Barbara's auto-revive has saved me in the Spiral Abyss. Yeah. Not much you can do. Everyone's got busy lives. Oh, there's a branch there. It's really annoying. Alright, fight me.
I'll protect us! Delve into destiny! Fate is upon you! Delve into destiny!
Usually I use Sucrose on this fight, I just realized. So she can do the swirl. Well, this might take me a hot minute then. That's fine. Nope, I should have went for that hit. Oh well. Not much I can do now.
As a dutiful maid would.
Let's just do this. Still here.
Steady as stone.
Dude. Yeah, you did point it out last time I was fighting and you were watching. I do usually use the swirl, it's just...
Someone needs assistance.
There's some fights where I forget all about the swirl even existing.
I'll catch up. Let me scry.
No. Stop it. Alright.
Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
It's just like I need to... up her stats based on energy recharge. Her damage goes up the more energy recharge she has. So I need to get her some artifacts with energy recharge on them.
Shadows are decided by destiny. Shadows of fate.
Oh, this again.
Decided by destiny. Let me scrub. Let me scry.
I'm not gonna waste the ult. Alrighty, bud. Try and get some sleep, alright? One more, right? One more. Yeah. I'm just gonna go kill Electro Hypostasis again. Just one more time. And then get the bounties out of the way. Then... Sleep? I've never heard of it.
La la la. Da da da. Yeah.
Later, bud. Wait for my stamina, so I can just wham on this guy with full charge. Alright, let's do this.
La la la.
I have to do my classes online.
La la la.
I'll be fine. Oh, you got up early this time.
La la la. Blazing to light.
Later.
Da da da.
Oh, it still hit me.
Boing, boing, boom! Hiya!
Gotcha this time. Alright. And I'm gonna unmark you. And go get these bounties out of the way. And then once those are done, back to spending my resin on Barbara. And then once I get what I need for Barbara, I guess I deal with Kaya, and then after Kaya, I can just focus on Klee and our Rockstar girl, because they're both fire-based. And then I'll go to mainly focusing on Noelle, Mona, and Sucrose. Oh, and I need to put Sucrose on my team before I forget again.
I can...
You at the One Min restaurant.
La la la. La la la. La la la.
Alright. I'm at rep 5. You know what? Is it really worth it? As much as I want to get to the next rep, I'll do one.
Tasks have been handed out.
Let's see. It's at 480. If I do one, I will be at 140. And then there'll be 3 I could do next week, which will put me at 440 plus the requests. So I'll go up a rep, but I'm only going to do one. So, let's see. Electro, Geo damage, and vulnerability. Increased chances of crit. Nice. He should die quick. Klee's crit chance plus his crit chance should equal explosion. Alright, he's over here. Let's go to this one. As much as I like the bounties, I feel like they could have did something other than bounties, you know? Like, you'd get an occasional quest to go into a domain or something. Instead of just going to constantly fight an overpowered ruin guard or something like that. Or in this case, a ruin hunter. Or at least give us the chance to do bounties over in Dragonspire. I'd love to do a few fights against some of the enemies in there, like a gigantic frozen ruin guard or something. I'm still upset about the Seelie. Alright. I'm on fire. Literally. How can you tell a ruin hunter's been here from this rock? Well, I got y'all's attention.
Written in the stars.
Animal hypostasis.
Light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on... Is it I'm on fire? Or... Light 'em up? I don't remember. Well, hello there. Oh, we got one of you annoyances now.
As a dutiful maid.
Kaboom.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let's make a Hilichurl fly. Yeah, I found out these timers, I think I was on stream when I was doing it, but the timer keeps going, even when you're in your inventory. I had to complete the bounty within, like, 30 seconds. I actually did it too, it was kind of funny. I expected to fail it. And I've never seen what happens when you fail it. Hey there, dude, how you doing? Doing good? I'm doing good. Can we fire?
Written in the stars.
Jumpy Dumpty go! Blazing delight!
Rude.
Animal test 6, stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulate. That really hurt.
Are you trying to kill me?
Leave it all to me.
You may be immune to geo damage, but you're not immune to physical.
Shadows of Fate. Animal test 63. Fate is upon you. Dumpty Dumpty go!
Bye-bye. Really? That dude had no health bar and he still lived. Not that. What was I trying to go into? I just forgot now. I literally just go blank
so
on what I was
heavy.
trying to do. Huh. Oh well. Not that. I'm gonna go turn the bounty in. I just don't feel like doing the bounties. And then I guess I could do my daily commissions and then go back to artifact grinding for a little bit.
La la la.
Add a
Grab these. Alright, we can go turn it in. What do I even get? Yeah, it's the Geo Compass, right? Right. Alright. Let's see, where are the commissions anyway? There's one in Guyun Stone Forest. One right there, one right there, one right there. Alright, so 3 over here and 1 all the way down. Let's go there first. Gonna go over here to heal. I always run out of healing food. Klee's defense is so low. I always run out of healing food trying to heal her. But the damage output is worth it. Alright. Yeah, after a lot of grinding, I finally completed the challenge that was over here where you had to kill one of those giant literal rock dudes in like 40 seconds. I gave Klee like a pyro boost, put 2 pyro characters in the party, and after like 8 attempts, I finally killed the dude on time. Like a second left on the clock. So, like, so much of a why would they put a challenge like that in there? Because I tried that thing for weeks. Hello there, how you doing? You just try and step on me. Sorry, I don't need a hand.
Written in the stars. Animal test.
Alright. 1 down. Next. That was actually very dramatic, I just realized. Me activating Noel's shield right there, and between him trying to clap his hands, and then him automatically staggering back. I didn't expect it to actually stagger him. Just trying to block the attack. Alright. What's this next one? Kill 10 enemies. Alright. Isn't there a giant hilichurl usually over here somewhere? I was pretty sure there was, but I guess not. Alright, let's do this.
Animal test 63. Animal hypostasis amulet.
I was trying to make it hydro so it would kill the slimes.
Fate is upon you. Leave my space. Stand clear. Let me scry.
Did someone just shoot at me? He did. Annoying pillar. Alright, you gotta go, dude. How you doing there? Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
La la la.
Never mind. It's a flying Klee. Okay. Really?
Leave it all to me.
Ruined my joke and then you hit me. Haha. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a flying hilichurl. Now burn. What's up? Hello there. How you doing? Everyone good?
Fate is upon you. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. La la la.
Alrighty. Next. I was about to run over there and attack the dude. If I were to waste all of my food resources right now, I could make enough food, healing food, that would probably last me a few days. In-game, sadly. Only a few days. That's why I try not to make some every once in a while.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Boing, boing, boom! Blazing delight! La la la.
Alright. What's done is done. Next. Right here. Straight to the heart, and you're too late. Yeah, I don't... You give love a bad name. That's about all of it I know. Oh well.
Da da da.
Straight to the heart, when you're too late. You give love a bad name.
Woo!
Man, that's gonna kinda be stuck in my head. Alright. I thought Klee died again. Like, I can't auto-revive her this time. The rocks broke her fall, but this time it broke her ankles. Like one of those Minecraft moments when you hit the ground real hard and you can hear it.
Woo!
Next. You here for the tryouts? Let's see how quick you survive. Nice, nice. You survived 0.3 seconds. Next. Y'all are fire. I can't do that. Alright, that's the last one. It's showing a quest icon. It's probably that camera thing. Still haven't messed with it. Alright. I'll head over here, because the Adventurers Guild and the Alchemy Table are right next to each other pretty much compared to Leeway's. It's less of a run. Because, I don't know, do I have 3 condensed resin? Yeah, it only took me like 5 to maybe 10 minutes just to do those commissions. Wrong thing. This way.
Add up.
Alright. So close, yet so far. Friendship is almost there. Same with her. I don't know, once you max out friendship for all 4 of your characters, does it automatically give the friendship to the next character on the list, or do you really have to equip the character? Barbara's friendship has been going up, from what I can tell, but unless I like sit down, take a picture, and then take another one later without ever equipping her again, I don't know. Right, check my condensed resin. Alright. Barbara, Kaya, Rockstar Girl. Let's do this. We'll just do a few more, and I'll probably end it for the night. A little early. Ended the past few a little early, but I'll probably do the next Minecraft one, and if I do another Minecraft minigames, I'll probably go for a few hours. And by few, I mean 4 to 5. Probably. It depends. I don't know. I'm gonna do this without even healing Klieg, I just realized. Might need to make some healing quick. Well, that's if I get the chance to. Maybe it's gonna be one of those co-op worlds where people are still loading in and I'll have a chance to activate the campfire. Maybe it's not gonna be like that. And if I even sit still for too long, people tend to be like, you know, join already kind of stuff and get upset. So, yep. Alright. Waiting. And waiting. There we go. No. No. Thank you.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
We're both the same level, and you know what? I want my Klee. A 50. Level 50 Zhongli. I'd say Zhongli is good at any level. That shield is OP and unbreakable. I would have loved to have gotten him on my team. Go into Spiral Abyss, activate his shield, switch over to Klee. Try and hit me now. Boom, boom, boom. Bunch of bombs going off. So easy. I say that, and then I get wiped out anyway. It would be hilarious. It's why, compared to the events or things like that, when it comes to the Spiral Abyss and I get my butt whooped, I know it was all my fault. I count that way towards player error. My own.
Time for takeoff.
This Venti tornado is really just too powerful. Yeah, I'll use it again. Let's do this.
Order cut. Stabilize.
Alright. She did a good amount of like 8,000 animo damage there. Saw that. Condensed resin. I needed the cup with HP on it, I'm pretty sure. So none of this is useful. Alright. Take 2. Not HP damage, HP in general. If by all 3 of my condensed resin uses I don't have an HP cup, I'll move on to either the cryo domain or pyro. Meh, if I don't have it, I'll move over to cryo. Because I have higher chances of getting what I'm looking for there. Did they start it without me? Well, well, I'm just gonna go over here then. It's not like I'm doing anything, so I could just go fight their boss. He'll respawn anywhere. If they just started it without me, I'm pretty much gonna just sit here until they get out. Oh, they're back. Teleporting back. Unless they didn't come back out and it's just showing them as back. I mean, I don't know. Hello? I think it's just showing them as... Yeah, I'm just gonna go... Instead of fighting the bosses, I'll just go over here and kill something. If I remember right, there's a few Hilichurls over here. Hello? Anyone out here? Hello. How rude. Your shield is nothing. Let it burn. You're next. Really? Alright, come on. Seriously. I feel like that happens a lot. I'll get their health bar to like, there's no health bar even there. And they're still alive for some reason. Happens all the time. Are they back? Bye-bye. Oh, they're moving. Now they're back. Nope, I wasn't leaving, I was just waiting. Like, even though I clicked it, it didn't take me in. It was weird. I clicked down the stick, but even though I did, it didn't activate the prompt to go into the mission.
Da, da, da.
Crumble!
La la la.
This is order!
Now this is damage.
Solidify! Freeze!
Just seeing all those numbers, man, is crazy.
Order guide you!
I'm almost dead.
Stabilize!
That's better.
Here we go.
This is order! Stabilize!
Think you can get away?
Order guide you! From dead.
Zhongli went and froze him there as like just pure just stone, and just we can wham on him even though he's in the tornado. Condense resin. Come on. Please. Please. There's a cup. Okay, fine. I'll just use the last one anyway, just in case. And then I'll look at the cup afterward, and if it doesn't have it, the whole world is gonna end. At least mentally. Just why? The RNG in this thing is awful. Alright.
Right. Another 10.
Here we go.
Got it. Order guide
Even just having the chance to do this is fun in my opinion.
Wait, I will have order.
I will have order.
Think you can get away?
Order.
And then there was one.
Stabilize.
Barbados, guide us.
I'm talking about a guy being able to fly. Alright. Condense resin. Give me another cup, just in case, please. Then I get 5 cups in a row. Nope, no cup. Okay, well. Why is the cup so difficult to get? Defense, defense. Oh, this is just making me feel awful. I'll leave this thing and it be nothing but a defense cup. It'd be very anticlimactic. Probably using that word in the wrong pretense. I don't know. Enter chat. Disconnected. I didn't even get to see. I think those were emotes. I think he used like some kind of hilichurl emote because it looked like that was hilichurl speak, and then he used, I know, the he emote. I know which one that one is. I see that people use that one all the time. But let's see. Please be an HP cup or at least a healing bonus cup. Either one. Anything but something silly. I'll even take a Hydra damage bonus because it's for Barbara. If it's a water base, I guess I don't care. But please don't let it be more defense. One, two. Really? Why do I even try? You know what? No, I can't do it. I actually really do care. It needs to be HP. But I said after I use all 3 resins, I'll just move over. So let's go get some more resin. At least I know I'll have a higher chance of getting an attack-based artifact for Kaya. I mean, he has to have attack in all spots, but that's fine because it's literally just it could be any of the slots pretty much, that as long as it has attack. I'm gonna have to use more condensed, or more of those. I'm gonna make another. Yeah.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
60/60 is 120. That's a full thing of condensed resin. Alright. Let's go fight us a domain. Don't think I've played this one. So, I'm curious to see what it's like. Real curious. And then I go in and get wiped out. Because I'm pretty sure I watched Tectone doing this domain on his stream. I'm pretty sure it has a gigantic frost hilichurl dude. And then 2 other enemies I can't remember. That is a dramatic opening of a door. Alright. Alright. Ithia, Ilya, Bum. They have similar names, the first 2. Is it me? No, it's not. It's the Noel, I think.
Dodoko?
I still want to get the material to ascend her one more time before I go to trying to level the people who are at 60 to 70 to 70, like Amber. And then the ones that are at 70 to 80, which would be the main character. Say, I clicked it. So I'm Pyro, we got 2 Electros, we have a Geo, all we're missing is the Animo that it says we need.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good. These bombs, so heavy.
If there's any Electro-based enemies in here, I'll be creating a lot of overload status effects, but I'm curious to see. What are we waiting on? Oh, alright. Sheer cold. Platforms will change. What do you mean platforms will change? Well, there's like 9 different squares, is that what it means? Who we missing? We're missing Razor. You know, Chi-Chi almost looks like she'd be an Electro character. Almost. Yep, that's what it means.
Don't blink. Okay, faster. Don't blink. This sword from shadow.
It tastes blood.
Hey!
Where'd Mr. Mage go?
La la la. Dumpy dumpy. Orders given. Orders received.
Let's kill this dude.
Nowhere to hide. La la la. Incoming. Hey! Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
He learned to fly. Isn't this Ka-Ching using her ultimate like every 3 seconds or so? Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen her do that multiple times. Anywho, claim condensed resin. Hydro, 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 Hydro. Gambler. All Hydro and 1 Gambler when I came here for Cryo. You've gotta be kidding. It's about like how Tectone was looking for Hydro and all he was getting was Cryo. I wish it was the opposite. Like, man. Alright. Take 2. Did I not click it fast enough? Can I get another invite? Y'all and you're rushing. Can I get another invite? Please? Do I need to say invite, please?
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
There we go.
Do you want to come fish blasting?
So the one who's playing Kaching is now using Mona. Alright. That'll create the frost effect, which will freeze the mage once he's out of his shield. I don't know if that'll work on big guy though.
La la la.
All of this, the giant key and all this other stuff reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. It's very dramatic. I like it. Now, if only there was a keyhole. Alright.
Decided by destiny. Let me squash Humpty Dumpty.
Well, it works on the big dude. I just saw it happen.
Let me squash.
I'm almost dead. I am dead. You know, the way those dudes combo always throws me off. Like, man. Like, I've been in the midst of one of those big dudes. 2 ground slams, charge, ground slam, charge, ground slam, charge. Over and over and over. It's like their combos are never ending. I did walk right into that one though.
Delve into destiny.
I hope I didn't just ruin this for them, because I'm dead. I'm sure they'll be fine. Electra destroys the shield, just not as fast, I'm pretty sure. It's funny. I'm dead and it's still giving me the sheer cold status effect.
Decided by destiny. Opening box of the Shadows of
They'll be fine. I'm affected by sheer cold and I'm already dead. Yeah, they don't need me. I mean, and having me on there probably would have made it a little quicker, but they don't need me. I did not expect that dude to wipe me out. I really walked right into that one. Cryo, please. You know, like, I'm gonna ask nicely in hopes. Okay. Hydra. Hydra. Cryo and its defense. Cryo, its attack. Okay, thank you. 1. That's 1. That is 1. 1 down. Alright. What, 3 to go? Possibly 4. Because currently he's using a crown, but I don't even know if the crown has attack on it. I think it does, otherwise I don't think I would have left it on him. Man. What? Why do they always... There we go. It's like by the time I'm out of the loading screen, they've already done it again. Oh, they have a level 90 Klee. I'll be there eventually. Imagine just level 90 Klee walks onto the field. It probably won't do that much of a change just sending her to 90, but it'll do a big pyro damage bonus, because every time I've ascended her, it's given her at least 15 to 20% pyro damage bonus since, like, the level 50 ascension. So... Wait, she came in with Noelle this time. Oh, that's a 5-star. Just trying to show off my anima-looking sword as well. Or book, not sword.
With sword comes shadow.
I just realized we don't have a healer. No, wait, we have Noelle. Okay. Okay. I gotta play it safe, but I'll heal. Big dude, I'm not letting you kill me again. Nope. Really? Let me out of here.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink. Have a good night.
That ka-ching and that razor, man. There's not even an area to warm up. Just gonna have to live with it. Let's go.
Cut to the chase.
All right. Please, please, please. Gotta be kidding me. I can already tell that's all Hydro except for this, and it's an HP goblet. Why? Why is it? When you're wanting something, they'll give you anything but what you're wanting. Well, let's see. Actually, on Barbara, I have all Maiden's Beloved artifacts. I think this person's done. Well, I'm gonna... Yep. Couldn't even do it myself. Alright. That's fine. So... Let's see, I actually think I might have just found a workaround. Why didn't I think about this before? Why is it I sat there wasting so much resin? Alright. She's using... Currently... I've had her equipped with 5 Maiden Beloveds, but I am using currently 4 with an empty slot. If I can get a goblet, even if the goblet doesn't have... Or even if the goblet isn't a Maiden Beloved, but it has the HP stat on it, it would work. Because she still has the 4-piece set. So instead of wasting all that time, I could just look for an HP one. Like this one. But then it's like, well, let's look at the substats. This is an HP... is there maybe an HP percentage? Attack, defense, HP again. Well, I don't want to give her something silly like an Animo artifact. That's just a personal preference. So, yeah, I'll just give it this her. I'll just give this to her. And that still works. They're all HP now, even though it's not a Maiden Beloved. Don't get why I didn't just sit down there and do that in the first place. she's using all pyro. So it goes down the same boat. If it's a defense. There's a defense. It's electro. Does that really matter? Probably not. As long as it has the defense buff. Because she's still getting the 4-piece set. She gets, well, actually now. Attack, HP, defense, attack. The only percentage is the attack. HP, defense, crit rate. Yeah, I'll just stick with those. It's whatever. So, those are all defense, even though that's electro. All HP, even though it's not Maiden Beloved. That means everyone except for Kaya and the main team is set up. Yep, it's attack. Yeah, too bad they don't come in gold. They come in electro. I mean, what status effect is the worst? Electro, pyro? Definitely hydro, especially for the fact it'll freeze you. If combined with cryo. Alright. Defense. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. So I only got one. Unless I use the defense, which I don't want to. If I'm gonna use that crown, I need to get all 3 of those as a cryo. And the time one has to have a attack buff. The other 2 have their already base. Permanent ones. That would mean all characters except for the main party and Kaya are in order. Let's see. Elemental Mastery. This is the only one that I need to replace on Sucrose. I want to get it with an Anemo damage. Let's see. And I'll probably be farming a Noblesse Oblige Goblet. And it needs to have like an Anemo or Elemental Mastery on it. Because that would be good. Alright. Her. These all need Elemental Mastery. Not Elemental Mastery. Energy Recharge. Because her attack goes up with Energy Recharge. So I'll figure out where I can farm the Wanderer's Troop set, I guess. Noelle. Gotta get defense on all of these instead of HP and attack. And then Klee. You know what, Klee? You've only got one. So that's this thing. So both Sucrose and Klee just have the one problem, which is just the base stat. Mona and Noelle pretty much need a total revamp. One with energy recharge and one with defense. How much resin do I have? I can do one of Noelle's. Yeah, let's just do it. I'll spend one more. It won't kill me. That should put me at like 90, which means I can do 2 of them. At Noelle's domain, I'm trying to get all defense for the cup, the clock, and the mask. And they don't all have to be the same set, technically. If it comes down to it, I could do what I did, like I did on Barbara and Xignon, and use a separate set as long as it has a good base stat. But I don't want to do that because it's the main character on my team. I don't know. Like, if it came down to it and I had an Archaic Petra that had defense on it, but I had 4 pieces for Tracing Bullet, I would equip that one Archaic Petra because it would have, as long as it would have the defense. Let me check. I forget what it's called as I go to look for it. Here it is. Yeah, they're all HP. Archaic Petra. HP crit rate. Attack. See, this one has defense on it. So I know I have one if it comes down to it. defense. See, I have another one, but I can only use one. So that tells me if I don't get a defense-based clock or defense-based goblet, but I have all retracing bullet on the others, I could, if it comes down to it, use the archaic Petra with defense on it. Now, it'd be nice for them all to be gold on my main team, but if I can't get gold, it's fine. I can always go back and do it again. Currently, I'm just trying to get everything in order, at least. Like, more where all the artifacts are in order on every character I currently have, kind of stuff. And then once they're all to the level I want them to be, once all the characters are at level 60, and the ones who've been ascended to 70, I'll level them up to 70. I will focus on getting everyone's weapons up there, and then once all their weapons are up there, I will go back to just focusing Klee, because
Klee was a brave girl today.
Initially, I plan to have just focus Klee from the beginning, but I ended up not doing that because I got this weird want in me to get all the characters to where they need to be, I guess, for Spiral Abyss. Because now, pretty much every character has the correct artifacts except for Kaya and my main team. Now I just gotta level them up and level their weapons up, and then it's back to trying the Spiral Abyss. No one really plays this one. There's not too many fans of Geo. As I say, there's not too many fans of Geo. We get a Zhongli. And 2 Noels. There we go. Yeah. Apparently the dude accidentally declined the invite. He must have still been on loading screen like I usually am. I'm slowly getting the artifacts in order. I gotta stop being so much of a stickler. Let's see. Superconduct, bad. Melt, bad. Vaporize, bad. So I can't hit cryo character. If there's a cryo enemy, I can't hit them. Seriously? As I say that, I see a cryo thing. And the minute I go to hit the hilichurl, it activates. If I activate my ult and it goes and creates a cryo thing, I'll end up killing myself. This is a bit laggy. I can tell because people are teleporting. Let's just do this. Our healer is dead. And I'm next. Noel with those healing. Oh my goodness. Get me away from that thing. And this is only the 3rd enemy.
Stabilize.
La la la.
All it will take is me to create one melt by accident, and I go dead.
As a dutiful neighbor.
See? Now I can't hit him. Regret. I got rid of the melt. Alright, let's do this.
Someone needs assistance.
I was gonna try and ground slam the dude.
Leave it up to me.
As long as I have the health for it, I'll do it. This dude just keeps moving it as I go to do it. You know what? That is
Order guide.
Unfortunate. I gotta be careful. Because of that. Alright. Ow. Noelle, heal me please. Thanks.
La la la.
Ow. I can't get near that.
Right. Crumble.
I think we have him far enough away that the cryo isn't working. Oh no. Not this again. We're running out of time. Did he shoot a minigun? He did shoot a minigun. This has become troublesome. It's wasting a full minute of time. I'm dead.
Oh wait, no I didn't.
I will have order.
That dude is tough. I don't get why they would put something like that in here. I mean, I guess I get it's a Ruin Hunter, Geo. Those things flying into the air will literally waste your time so much. Yeah, alright. Do I go in with a different character? You can't create. Vaporize, melt, or superconduct. Superconduct is ice and electricity. Melt is ice and fire. Vaporize is water and fire. Isn't that the opposite of melt? Water and fire. Matching. They're going and stealing the geo crystals. It's not like I'm gonna grab them. Alright, it's another Noelle. I love how a lot of people say they hate Noelle, and then you've got people who always load in Noelle. I used to use Noelle a lot. I still use her a lot. I know, I have condensed resin. Come on. Let's see. Let's go in with this. That's superconduct. Okay. I mean, Pyro didn't go too good in there, so I'm gonna go in with a different 5-star. But if you go in there with Official, like they're doing, that creates the superconduct status effect, so anytime you create electricity, you'll hurt yourself, just like I was doing with Klee. Anytime you'd see the ice around them, I would hit them with one attack and lose 5k health. So... it's weird being the host for once. See, really? Really?
I'll catch him. Written in the stars.
That's already gonna waste a full minute.
Delve into destiny. Someone needs assistance.
No, official with that quick clutch, knocking the dude down.
Written in the stars. I'll catch him. Shadows of fate.
Let's kill this dude.
Time to clean up. Odds revealed by the sun. Written in the stars.
I will have order.
Now this dude is definitely dying quicker than last time.
Written in the stars.
Order guide.
Cryo. Oh, Pyro would have came good here.
Let me scratch.
Crumble. I will have order.
Fate is upon me.
Crumble.
Since I have Constellation 1, I'm pretty sure it ups the damage output of everyone on the team when I have the ult active. As long as he has that blue status on him. But I'm not 100% certain.
Let me scratch. Someone needs assistance.
Order guide you.
Let me scratch. Shadow Raven.
Order guide.
Written in the stars. Delved into depth. I must leave no stone unturned.
Order guide.
Talk about overkill with that ult there. Condensed resin. Wow. Thank you. HP. Wow. HP. HP. Attack. You know what the funny thing is? I feel like it did that just to tease me. Like... just... I finally get all retracing bullet. Because last time I did this, for the full week I was trying to do it, all I ever got was archaic. That was all I ever got. I did it this time, I get almost all retracing bullet, and it's all HP. I don't see Fischl. Now I see Fischl. I guess, because her bird's right there. Alright. Loading. It's a loading. Alright. It's not giving me my icon thing. Restart inside. Okay. I forget sometimes that there's a restart inside. No one uses the feature. It doesn't even have a button combo thingy where it tells you what button it is. It had a question mark for me. I saw it, but It happens. Alright, let's do this. Terminamos unama. I don't speak language, I don't know.
Let me scry.
We rely on Fischl to take him down. Alright.
Let me scry. Thyself. Time to clean up. Decided by destiny.
I will have order. Rise.
Fate is upon you. Shadows of...
I will have order.
I dodged the first few hits, but not the last one. Alright, the other two are dead. Ow.
Delved into the
No thank you.
Reveal thyself.
I choose light.
Decided by destiny. Let me scrap. I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, let's knock these guys out. Which one first?
Delved into depth.
Quake. I will have order.
Fate is upon you. Let me scry.
This is like very deadly damage. I'm seeing that Noelle do 3k damage per hit. And I'm seeing Fischl do good amount of damage as well.
Shadows of...
And I'm just seeing Mona do an occasional 2k proc.
Rise.
As a people made one.
Order.
Wings of darkness. Come. Let me scry. Fate is upon me. I must leave no stone unturned.
I wish the cryo status effect would go away, because I feel like I'm moving slower.
Gather.
I feel like that Fischl is doing over 7,000 physical damage if he's shot, man. Condensed resin. Only reason they would tell me to restart from inside. Defense. Defense? Thank you. HP. Die in a hole. HP. Die in a hole. You know what? I'll take that though. That's one down. And that's the goblet, so if it comes down to it, I can use the time, the clock, Archaic Petra. That means I just need the mask. I need either the mask or the time. If I get the time, I'm gonna have to get a mask of some sort. But if I get the mask, I got the time. Confirm. Teammate left domain, even though I clicked. Okay. I guess that's because I was rambling. I'm out of condensed resin anyway. Do I just be like, dudes, I'm out of resin? Or do I be like, let's just continue? Just to help them out. I mean, back when I was trying to do this dungeon, this domain, over and over and over, no one wanted to play it. No one wanted Noelle. And no matter how much I tried to play it, no one wanted to play it. And it was so much death. Come on, open chat.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
so I'll just let them leave at their own pace. There we go.
These bombs, so heavy.
Later. Right, they can't hear me. Oh, he already left.
Explosion
Alright.
inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe.
It's not like I need to go back to single player.
Explosions can hurt people. June can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius. These bombs,
Since it's not like
so
I need to go back
heavy.
to single player, I'll do everything from in here. I need this to be defense. I have HP, attack, no defense. Okay, HP, defense. This one has crit rate, HP, attack, and
Klee was a
defense. And it's
brave girl
maxed
today.
out.
I
This
found
is
a really
gold.
weird-looking lizard.
HP,
Want me
HP,
to show it to
HP,
you?
attack, HP. This one has defense on it. This one has defense on it. This is gold. I lose the defense plus 5%, and I use crit. I lose crit damage plus 14, but it has the crit damage on it. So I'll switch over. Gold. This one's not gold. This one needs to be defense. This one's good. This one is okay, and defense here, defense here, and this, I guess I just need to get it to gold. I mean, that'd be nice.
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
I mean, technically I should have got a sword. Some people say use a sword that ups the defense instead of use a sword that ups health, but I like the bell because it gives me a second
These
shield.
bombs, so heavy.
And while protected by the shield, you get a 12% increased damage output. And the shield will absorb up to 20% of your max HP. So, me having over 28k health is one reason she never got hurt. I took off one.
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Now, if I only take off this one artifact that's giving 34.8% bonus HP, I lose over 4k health, pretty
These
much.
bombs, so heavy.
And I lose another 2,000 until I upgrade this flower. No, another 3,000, pretty much 4,000. So, let's max this out. Okay. There we go. I'd love a defense. Energy
These
recharge,
bombs,
you know what?
so
I'll take that.
heavy.
So I can use the alt more. Please upgrade energy recharge, though. You upped elemental mastery, but that's fine.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Let's get this one to level 10. And then get the other one to level 10. Here's the goblet. Here it is. Right.
These bombs, so heavy.
13.7%. 16.2. Crit rate. You know what? That's fine.
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
It's already over 33% defense bonus, and it's not even at 20 yet. That was a nice amount right there. 43, and it's still not at max.
These bombs
Is it gonna go over
heavy.
50? It's gonna go over 50. That's the highest I've seen something, other than the crit rate that Klee has that goes over 60.
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Now, before doing this, Noelle had 1,064
so heavy.
defense, I think. 1,064, right? So I wonder how much defense she'll get from a 53% boost. 1,064, and then I check and see how much it looks like.
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard.
And it's still
Want
going.
me to show it to you?
A 58.3 bonus. How much defense? She went up in over 400 defense, and her attack went up at the same time. Because her attack and defense were both at 1,000. And now they're both at 1,400.
Explosion
The shield's damage absorption scales based on her
be thy
defense.
woe. Explosions can hurt people.
Increases
Jean
attack,
can be
it scales based
dreadful.
on her defense.
Mondstadt be bombed, Klee be doomed. Those are the survivors. These bombs, so heavy.
Man. That is nice. And if it's already at 1,400, imagine if I get the other two with defense, it'll go over 2,000. Because if it gets a 58% on each of these, that would go up.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
200 defense, which would be nice damage output, especially if I had all her constellations. Now, I am gonna continue to upgrade this, though.
These bombs, so heavy.
At least I got a lot of the artifacts. Attack? Okay. I mean, you can't always get the best substats.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
It's not like I can go and be picky about my artifacts. I'm not going to sit down and say, it doesn't have good substats, I'm not going to use it.
These bombs, so heavy.
Substats are something I worry about after the base stat. So once my entire team has a base stat, that's where I start to look at substats. I think I got energy recharge there.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
I have a lot of artifacts, I didn't realize. How many do I have? And it goes over 300, over the 3,600 that the purple one had. Now it's over 4K.
These bombs, so heavy.
I might hit 5K. I'm out. I don't want water. Take it. Which ones are those?
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
I just realized I could have used the old ones that were already leveled. HP. Attack. HP. Yeah, you can take those.
These bombs, so heavy.
Crit damage over 12. It went up by a 7% boost? 7% boost. Almost 5K. So I lost 2K health. Gained over 400 or 500 defense.
Dodoko?
And a good amount of attack as
Dodoko,
well.
where are you?
It's not bad. Especially if I can get defense in each area. I'd probably lose another 2K health each time, though. I'll probably lose another 4K health when I remove the other HP artifact. So that'll put me at about 22K.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
Which, I guess, is a big drop. I'll be losing about 6K health. But if her defense goes up by that much with another artifact and another one, that'll be real nice. Because then when I go to use the ult, it should do up to 3k like those other people will do.
Where are you?
Maybe. Just maybe. And currently...
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
This shield will absorb more damage based on your HP. This sword will scale with HP. So the shield I get will scale off of my HP. 20% of my health. Whereas her shield scales off her defense. So that means I can activate her shield, and it'll have a bunch if her defense goes over 2k. It'll have a bunch of absorption. And then the other shield I get when I take damage, which won't happen until this shield breaks,
These bombs, so heavy.
will scale off of her HP. So if this shield has a bunch of defense, and then the other shield has a bunch of defense, because both my defense and HP are high, then this shield would last a while, and then if it breaks, the other one will actually activate. Because the sword one doesn't activate unless I take damage. And this one is me activating it myself, so once this breaks, I'll actually take damage, activating the second shield. And then that also goes into account if I pick up a Geo Crystal or something, which will be a third shield. I mean, these shields actually overlap, meaning they all take damage at the same time, so even if I have 3 shields on, they'll all take 30 damage at the same time. It's not like it only takes damage from one shield at a time.
I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
That's why there's been cases where I've had 3 shields active, and I'll take one hit, and it destroys all 3 shields. Because all 3 shields will take damage at the same time.
Where are you?
It isn't like one of those where the shields will stack, and they'll take damage separately. They all take it. So... But I mean, that's still nice, especially with how it's set up, because if this shield lasts longer, the other one won't even activate until I take damage.
These bombs, so heavy!
So I'm not stacking the shields, but I'm pretty much, say one shield breaks, automatically activating another kind of situation. So she can still tank, but I'm trying to up her damage output.
Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good.
That is a nice glider. I want to get that Frostbearing tree to 10. Not 10, 12.
Where are you?
I actually really like that glider.
These bombs.
I'd definitely use it on her just for the color scheme. Alright.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Gene can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed.
Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. Heard it so many times, I've memorized it. I've actually turned it into Japanese chat so that they would talk in Japanese once, but I ended up saying, you know what, I kind of like hearing it, even though it annoys me sometimes, so let's just leave it as it is. Alright, outro time. With our nice little view from miles high in the sky. Really funny that I'm able to put a waypoint all the way up here. In here. Right, let's do this.
Dodoko, where are you?
Thank you all for watching. Really, especially if you stuck with it this whole time. Had fun. Definitely got a good amount of artifacts. Finally in order. Follow on Twitch if you
Klee
want.
was a brave girl today. I found a really weird-looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Maybe next time. And subscribe on YouTube if you want. Thank you for watching once again.
These bombs, so heavy.
And, Yeah. Till next time, y'all. Be careful out there.